This video is dedicated to details about possessions and assists. Specifically, a possession doesn't always result in an assist, and credits for assists can change during play.
We're going to walk through the examples presented in the manual. Here are a couple of ways an alliance can earn only one assist. In the first example, the inbounder passed the ball to the robot in the blue zone.
The robot possessing the ball in the blue zone results in an assist. The robot then drives the length of the field, possessing it in each zone. While the ball was possessed by the alliance in each zone, they only earn one assist and 0 extra points because no other robot contributed to the effort.
In the second example, you can see that the same red robot picked up the ball in the blue zone, but then passed it off to robot number 3, also in the blue zone. Because this all happened in the same zone, there's no second assist for the second robot's possession.
Now let's look at the 2 assist examples. First, red robot 2 picks the ball up in the blue zone. It carries it to the white zone and then hands it off to red robot 1 in the red zone. The unique robot zone pairs are red robot 2 in the white zone and red robot 1 in the red zone. The field system could have granted red robot 2's assist for possession in either the blue zone or the white zone, but not both.
The second example is a little more complicated. It starts out the same. Red robot 2 gets the ball in the blue zone and drives to the white zone. Then robot 2 passes to robot 1. Robot 1 then takes the ball to the red zone. The unique robot zone pairs that the field system grants assists for are robot 2 in the blue zone and robot 1 in the white zone.
For the last 2 assist example, let's assume that robot 2 gets the ball in the white zone and passes it to robot 3. Robot 3 drives to the red zone and passes it to robot 1. Assists are granted for robot 2 in the white zone and robot 1 in the red zone. Ultimately, as you may have figured out by now, assists will never be granted for possessions that share either a row or a column.
Finally, let's walk through some 3 assist scenarios. These are the most lucrative, so it's important to understand how to earn them and how they could fall through. First, robot 3 grabs the ball in the blue zone and passes it forward to robot 2 in the white zone, who then forwards it to robot 1 in the red zone. Each robot zone possession is distinct, so the alliance gets credit for the 3 assists.
The second example starts the same way. Then robot 1 manages to gain possession of the ball in both the white and red zones. Because red robot 1 is the only robot to possess the ball in the red zone, it forces the field system to grant the assist for the white zone to robot 2.
In the third example, the only robot to possess the ball in the blue zone was robot number 3. It automatically gets credit for that assist, same for robot 1 in the red zone. Because robot 2 only possessed the ball in the white zone, it automatically earns that assist, even though robots 1 and 3 also had possession in the white zone.
The last example is much like the second one, except robot 1 has possession in every zone. The last thing we want to cover is a nuance about non-linear scenarios. Let's assume there's aggressive blue defense and it's not a simple drive down the field. The inbounder feeds the ball onto the field. Robot 1 takes possession there.
Boom! Assist number 1, right?
Yep, it'll be indicated in a few different ways. If you've seen the other videos, you'll know that lights around and behind the goal will show this.
Okay, now robot 1 forwards the ball to robot 2, who's also in the blue zone. No new assist because the zone is still a common element. Robot 1 drives to the middle of the field. Once robot 1 gets to the white zone, robot 2 passes to robot 1.
Boom! Assist number 2, right?
Yep. Again, indicated by the lights on the field. If you're watching the display in the alliance station closely, you'll notice the field system changes who gets credit for the assist in the blue zone. It started as robot 1, but once robot 1 takes possession in the white zone, the blue zone assist is shifted to robot 2.
Now robot 1 forwards the ball to robot 3, who is also in the white zone. No new assist because there's no new unique robot zone pair. Robot 1 drives to the end of the field. Once robot 1 gets to the red zone, robot 2 passes to robot 1.
Boom! Triple threat, right?
Yup, the goal is fully lit. Assists indicated in real time by field lighting don't necessarily match the assists highlighted on your display. That's because the field system adjusts the actual possessions it's using for assists to preserve the robot zone uniqueness to award the maximum number of eligible cases.